Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price for her 5th world title. It's Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price for her 5th world title.
All right, everybody, welcome back to SouFLoTV. Woo! Hey, listen, look, hit that subscribe button. Let's get right into this one. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Oh my gosh. You know, if I was a betting man, I would have lost a lot of money because I really had my money on Elaine Thompson-Herah. Even though Shericka Jackson was showing me that she too was about to step it up big time. And somebody said, SouFlo, you know, I think it's still going to be a sweep. 1, 2, 3 for Jamaica, but it's not going to be in the order that you think it is going to be in, with Elaine Thompson-Herah being first, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price being second, and Shericka Jackson being third. And it sure as heck was not that way. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price not only won the world championship, she created mega history winning this world championship. We got to talk about this. We have to give this woman her flowers while she's alive. Not only that, if you've ever been to Jamaica and you've been to the National Stadium in Jamaica, well, if you haven't, book a trip just so you can see. You know how people book trips to go to the Bob Marley Museum? You have to book a trip to see the Usain Bolt statue at the National Stadium, and then you have to book a trip to also see, well, on that same trip, you can see the Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price statue. I know why they gave her that statue now, and I also know that standing in front of that statue gives you a mesmerizing feeling, especially witnessing what this woman has done in her lifetime. Ooh-wee! Talk about a living legend. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price just won her 5th 100-meter world record title, leads Jamaican podium sweep, and took us into the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my girl Elaine Thompson-Herah, she did not win, but she still medaled with the 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she didn't come in second either, which tells us that Shericka Jackson is definitely a top gunner now, for sure. She has proved this to us at the world level stage. This is the big stage, make no mistake about it, and she has proven that. Okay, but this is all about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. So let's talk about this woman's greatness. So Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price is once again the fastest woman in the world. Again, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price won the women's 100 meter on Sunday night at the 2022 World Track and Field Championships in Eugene, Oregon, in a championship record of 10.67 seconds. In case you're wondering what history was created, not only did she win this race, but she also won it in record time, setting a new record. Hey man, just throw more flowers. Give her more flowers, okay? In doing so, the 35-year-old becomes the first athlete ever to win 5 world titles in an individual running event, as well as the oldest world champion in an individual event on the track. We're going to get into all that details. Let's finish out the race according to NBC Sports. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price led the Jamaican sweep of the women's 100 meter, with Shericka Jackson claiming silver in 10.73 behind the winning Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, which was 10.67, Shericka Jackson 10.73, and Elaine Thompson-Herah picking up the bronze for us in 10.81. Regardless of what, right now I know all Jamaicans are like beating pot covers and making a whole lot of noise and just super happy, right? Me, myself, the person I had my bet on, I wanted her to be number 1. But it didn't work out that way. Anyways, back to giving the champ her flowers, okay? Listen, The three Jamaican women also swept the podium at last year's Tokyo Olympics. Y'all remember that, right? And though in a different order, because back then it was Thompson Herah who was first, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price who was second, and Shericka Jackson was third. All three are also slated to compete in the 200 meters. Listen, so you don't miss the rest of this, because there is more greatness to come. All three are slated to compete in the 200 meters that's coming up, as well as the 4x1 relay later this week at Hayward Field. I don't want to say too much because, words have power, and all I'm going to say is I'm expecting a sweep. I'm expecting in the 200 meters, and I'm expecting gold in the 4x100 relay. That's it. Here's a little rundown of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, by the way, just to give you a feel of what her greatness really is about. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, her 100-meter results at major championships. In 2008, Beijing Olympics, she took gold. In 2009, World Championships, she took gold. In 2011 World Championships, she took fourth place. Okay, that was out of it. She bounced back again. In 2012 London Olympics, she took gold. In 2013 World Championships, she took gold. In 2015 World Championships, she took gold. In 2016 Rio Olympics, she took bronze. In 2017 World Championships, she did not compete. She went into labor, and she had her beautiful son Zion during the women's 100-meter finals. She took some time off to be as woman as it gets, as God intended, to be a mummy, to bring life onto the earth. 2017. In 2019, World Championships, she's back. Bounced back from having a baby in 2017, and in 2019 hits the World Championships and takes gold. In 2021 Tokyo Olympics, she took silver, and in 2022 at this particular World Championship we just witnessed, she took gold again. Good grief, she was made for this. Okay, God, when God make people like your purpose intended, she was made with this written in the stars, written all over her. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, 10.67 women 100 meter finals. What more can we say? What more can we say? Her track record now says it all. I think when people see her, they probably are intimidated on the track because of how great she is. I know as an athlete, I could not go out there and stand next to her and tell myself that I'm about to beat her. Not after all the stunts she has pulled off in her illustrious and extended career. This woman has been consistent for over a decade. Okay, she has 5 of the last 7 world titles. Let me say that again for you slowly. She has 5 of the last 7 world titles. Did that sink in? I have to say it one more time. She has 5 of the last 7 world titles. She is the first woman ever with 5 world titles in the same running track and field event ever. And get this, she's not 25. She is 35 years old and a mother. At 35, most of the females that she run against, most of the women that she run against, they don't even have children because they've dedicated themselves and their bodies to the sport. No time for family, no time to take some time off, to go through a pregnancy and delivery and nurturing a baby, then train your body to get back in top form and get back out and compete. None of them have done it. Most of them have no babies, right? She did this, took time off, had a child, came back. Man, this woman, wow. She's 35, people. She's not 25. So 35 years old in track and field world. If you don't know it, everybody is looking at you like, okay, you're about to retire any day now. It seems like this woman hit 35 and got better. Am I the only one that's seeing this? It seems like Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price hit 35 years old after motherhood and got better. How else do you explain what she just did? This is a new meet record. She is once again the fastest woman in the world. She takes the championship and sets another record because she has 5 of the last 7 world titles, man. 35 years old. Elaine Thompson-Herah, she has a lot going on behind the scenes, switching teams from Nike to Puma, all that other stuff going on. She's running funny as well. Looks like I don't know what's going on with her, but I will make no excuses for her. I said this before, when the stars align and everything is perfect, because that's how it has to happen for you, you know? Everything's working in your favor. Everything went well for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price today. She had a good start. She had an excellent start. She had excellent acceleration down the track. She was good on her form, excellent, and the gold was hers. Shout out to all 3 ladies, Sharka Jackson. Shout out to Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Shout out to Thompson-Herah. But wow. That's all I have to say about Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. Wow. Her parents must be so proud. I know Jamaica must be so proud. I know I am so proud. Not only so proud, I am shocked at the fashion in which she pulled this off. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this one. And I know a lot of people are saying, I told you so, Flo. I told you so. Yeah, you did. And now I'm a believer. I'll catch you on the next video. I'm out. Peace.